You don't need another raise. You don't need a side hustle. And no, you're not broke. What you are is spending wrong. Because let me ask you something. If your money disappears 3 days after payday, where's it really going? And if you don't figure that out now, you'll be working paycheck to paycheck until you're 65, wondering where your life went. But here's the good news. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why your wallet always feels empty and what to do about it. Stick around, because I'm not just breaking it down, I'm giving you real investment ideas to escape this cycle for good. Let's get something straight. Being broke is not just a money problem, it's a habit problem. And no, I'm not here to tell you to stop drinking coffee. But when your bank account keeps hitting zero and your credit card balance keeps climbing, it's time to stop blaming your income and start looking at your spending. Because if you spend less time scrolling Amazon and more time checking your net worth, you'd probably sleep better. Most people don't even know where their money goes. That's not an accident. It's by design. Companies use colors, timing, and even sound to trick your brain into spending. One-click ordering, buy now, pay later. It's not a convenience, it's a trap. And the longer you stay in this trap, the harder it is to build wealth. But what if I told you the fix is simpler than you think? There are two types of spending, intentional and emotional. One builds your future, the other bleeds it dry. You don't need to stop spending. You need to start prioritizing. Start by tracking every dollar for 30 days. You'll be shocked. That $13 DoorDash meal 5 times a week? That's $2,600 a year, aka a flight to Europe. Or even better, a foot in the door of the stock market. Imagine flexing your portfolio instead of your sneakers. One appreciates, the other gets dirty. When you start investing early, even just $100 a month, you're not just saving, you're building future freedom. Freedom to quit the job you hate. Freedom to travel. Freedom to say no. And the best part, you don't need to be rich to start. You just need to stop spending like you're already rich. Wealth doesn't start with more money. It starts with better habits. Here's your action plan to shift from broke to building. You're not behind. You're just one mindset shift away from everything changing. The difference between broke and wealthy isn't income. It's intention. And if you stay in survival mode, you'll never build your freedom fund. But there's one decision that could make or break your wealth, and you face it every month. Should you keep renting or finally buy a home? The answer might surprise you. If this hit home for you, there's more where that came from. Tap the next video. Is it cheaper to rent or buy in 2025? Because whether you rent or buy, your decision will either accelerate your wealth or drain it. And once you understand the truth, you'll never look at rent the same again.